Hello, people of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. This is your pastor with this week's installment of Flock Notes. And as we're moving now, Pat, we've finished First Communions. We have confirmations coming up here soon. Bishop Felipe Pulido will be down here to celebrate confirmations with us. We also have Vacation Bible School coming up. Tickets are now on sale in the office for the Catholic Night of the Padre game and also to our gala event that's coming up as well in June. And so the gala event's a wonderful event of a night parishioners can all get together. There'll be a catered dinner. We'll have a DJ there playing music, so we'll have dinner and dancing and all these things. It's a night of fun for all of us. And as I always say, keep your eyes and ears open to the bulletins that we and the announcements that we have at Mass, the ads right below me, so that we can all plug in to where God is calling us to serve here at OLPH. And so with that, I want to talk to you a little bit about something you're going to hear in the readings this weekend. And we hear on Sunday coming up, we hear in the Gospel, from the Gospel of John. And it tells us when Jesus is saying, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him." And when he says God, he's speaking of God the Father. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself. And God will glorify him at once. He goes on to say, "My children, I will be with you only a little while longer. I give you a new commandment. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you should also love one another." And in that's packed with a lot of stuff. Because I think on the surface we'd like to say, well, of course I love my fellow man. But when we look a little closer at this, love as I have loved you, is Jesus telling us, love as I have loved you. And so, how did Jesus love us? Jesus loved us with all he had. Unto death. Death in a very brutal way. And he knew that he gave himself over to that so that he could rise again, so that we could be with him for eternity in the kingdom of heaven. But the commandment that he gives us is to love as he has loved us. And so to love with all we are we willing to do that? Are we willing to sacrifice something in our own lives so that we can love somebody else? I think, I've said this before, parents probably have a better idea about all of this than the rest of us. Because parents know what it's like to sacrifice, to put themselves second so the family comes first. To love until it hurts. And to love sacrificially. To love so that others might prosper through their love. And so that's the kind of love, caritas, as we know in the Latin as it is. That's the love that we are called to have for one another, for God, also too for ourselves. We are a creation of God, and so we love God's creation. Well, who's one of God's creation? We are. And so, with that, I hope you all have had a great week, and I hope to see you all at Mass on Sunday.